Hello everybody, Gratical here, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Valhalla Hills. If you were around for the first video, I kind of blew through it. There really wasn't a reason to stay around and sissy my way around the levels. I really am an impatient gamer when it comes to tutorials and reading all that, so I'm sorry if that's what you're looking for, but I can't do it. You know, we want to see the reason to buy this game, right? We want to see all the cool upgrades that you can get and what the end game or later levels look like. This would be really irresponsible to judge a game based on the first couple easy levels. So I'm going to take my time. No, I'm not going to take my time. What I mean to say is I'm going to blow through these starter levels as quickly as I can so we can see what the meat of the game is about. So this is the next level after that last horrible fight where we lost poor Freya. Oh, she was a champion. Yeah, so let's just go. Let's get to it. Oh man, we got tons of new unlocks. What's the arrow for? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it looks like those are subsets of the type. Okay, very well. And the fact that we've got a ton of new buildings. Oh, baller. A brewery, because what Viking doesn't like their mead? Malt beer. Alright, fantastic. Let's see. Soldiers need food, malt beer, and gold. Fantastic. Okay, got a lot of new toys to play with, so maybe this one's not going to go as quick as the other ones did, which is good, right? So, the opener is pretty standard. Let's get our woodcutter down. I'm not so sure that I'm going to need that quite yet, so I'll hold off on the wood splitter. I'm going to fast forward. And once again, I don't want to burn up these logs throwing down a bunch of buildings until this is done, because once you're out of those starter logs, then you're hosed and there's no way to get any more that I've found. There may be, but so now that guy's down, we'll throw down a small storage, get some tents up in this mug. And then we get some food going with a fishery. Great. Connect it all with some paths. And at first I didn't really like that it didn't automatically deselect the paths, but now it's kind of growing on me. It's pretty convenient. So if you missed when I read over it in the tutorials, as your Vikings walk the paths, they upgrade to roads and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see that. I'll let this go on for a minute and start playing with these new buildings. What's the campfire do? Unemployment Vikings practice conversation. Sure, why not? We'll throw a campfire down too. Alright. And we'll want a quarry. I'm assuming it needs to be by these rocks. But we all know what happens when Gratical assumes. Yeah, we'll put down there. And get our handy dandy road. And I'm gonna fast forward this, because I don't think we really want to sit here and just watch these Vikings do their thing for 6 hours, right? I'm sorry, my son's fire truck is underneath me. I keep kicking it. Really digging the graphics. I know I said it before, but the Fanatics did really well with this. You know, and it's very easy going on your system, which is always handy. So the roads increase the range. Holy smokes, do they ever do that. quite a lot, actually. So, I suspect that if I built a path up here to increase my woodcutter all the way up there, and we'll test that theory right now. Yes, that is awesome. Great. So that means my quarry is doing the same thing. So I'll expand it out to that one. That didn't quite work as I had expected. That's right. And I'm going to start playing with these alright, so we need a well. Gonna need a wheat farm. Gotta get that beer. Can they grow it on the hill? We'll find out. It's one of my favorite things about new games. It's just discovering the little nuances of the mechanics and what you can or can't do. Fast forward that again. I don't think I can even check the portal to see what we're going to be fighting. Nah, it doesn't say. Not until I get close. Alright, so we need planks. Ah, shoot. Okay. Kill the time warp. Come over here, get a log splitter. I wonder if my supply dude is grabbing from the woodcutter. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some cobblestone paths. Right on. I wonder if these tents will upgrade eventually. That would actually be really sweet if they did. One thing I do wish they had were hotkeys. But I can live without them. A little bit of a stutter, maybe some optimization issues yet. But again, I have to reiterate, this is early access, so now, if there are some stutters in this video in post-process, it's because I've still got a cough, and that would be rather rude of me to be coughing in your ears. So if you see just a quick skip in the video, it's because I cut it out. My apologies for the inconvenience that may cause, but I'd rather do that. Basic food is catched by a fisher. Is that proper English? Well, we're Vikings. We don't need no stinking proper English. Alright, I'm still in slow speed. My bad. Let's blast through this a bit. What are we still waiting on? Planks. Why are you not generating? Oh, I guess he is. Okay. Yep, there he is. Or she. They all look the same, I'm sorry. Except for the beard. Under construction. Fantastic. So we're just gonna sit here watch this go. I'm actually gonna probably cut this part. Now watch me not cut it, and I'm just gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna cut it," and then you guys are gonna see that. What a liar! You guy's an idiot. Yep. There we go. Got the old wheat farm going now. Yeah, Freya's back. Dude, that chick died. I guess she got banished from Valhalla, even though she died in combat, which is messed up. Welcome back, Freya. Glad to have you with me. Oh. Cool. Looks like we got some unemployed Vikings. And this wood chopper business is really slow. Or wood cutter, rather. So let's throw another one down. And speed that production up a bit. See if that works. Like I hope it works. Again, I had a little bit of a stutter there. Wow, you can really get out on this one. What are these Vikings doing on this tiny little island? Poor sods. I guess that's what Vikings do, right? Sail around in their ships. Yeah, get that wheat, Freya. Alright, so with the wheat and the well, time to get that brewery going. Give me that nice cold brew, which is what I'm drinking. For all of you beer connoisseurs out there, I am currently drinking a Founders Centennial IPA. Quite amazing, if I would say so myself. And it's probably about time to start the old army nonsense. Let's send their camp way up in the middle of nowhere. And because I can't build any weapons yet, holy smokes. Alright, lots of unlocks. What do we got? Farm and brewery. I think we're just going to dive into this one. This one's a little bit easier than the last one. So we will speed through this and advance to the next round. Alright, fantastic. How are we doing time? I'm actually going to cut it right there. It was a good episode. Got to play with some new toys, see that different subsets of the buildings. Still, I haven't really tested any mechanics for fighting and getting new weapons, so hopefully that's coming in the next round. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.